Okay, I won't. Don't worry, we're gonna go for the proper ending now, though. I'm gonna skip past this if I can. As much as I love the edgy guitar. What we can do, though, if we have a look... Or is it? Alright, save this. Alright, now we've only got that first question mark now. Just kidding, unless... But hey, this now unlocks this. Remember when we got to that ending and it was to be continued? Because we got left behind because Santa had the gun. And he took June. And everyone left us behind. Well, now we know who's in the coffin. And we know the password to the coffin. So let's go back here and see what happens. Yeah, so the ending we got at the very beginning was a true ending, but we didn't know how to open the coffin. Well, we know that now, don't we? Because we didn't know what the code was. Yeah, this is the one where Santa had the gun and left us behind.
God. June.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do?
Yeah, he took June,
What
Lotus,
can
and
we
Ace through the door with him. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7.
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from? Could it be?
That does indeed make 9.
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
4 plus
But
5
how?
is 9. 7 plus
What
2
are
is
those
9.
muscles
9 plus
for,
9 is
for show?
18. 1 plus 8 is 9.
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try!
Yeah, it is very unnerving when we first heard it.
Damn it!
Man, it won't even budge.
Yeah, basically.
Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
Yep, that's how we know Snake's alive in this one. Because we gave her the
I think
bookmark
so.
earlier.
Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that.
No worries, I got what you meant, and yeah, that is indeed the correct
But
answer.
how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Yeah, there was a hint
Well, let's
somewhere.
look for one.
Yeah, give him some slack. That is true, he did carry 8 kids
Not
out of a
making this
sinking
easy,
ship.
are they?
That is true, he could. Okay guys, it's me, Snake.
What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
Yeah, we need the anticipation, right? Snake knows about building dramatic tension.
Wait, what? What the hell was that? That voice.
Huh? What?
What's up?
Huh? Oh.
That's so fucking Raven. Was right left, right left. Four, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
1 4 3 8 3 4 2 1.
Huh?
No, he doesn't.
Huh?
That's the thing.
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh, are those...
Huh. 14383421. 14383421.
Wow, a vision. Yeah, it's a parallel version of him. Yeah, this is an alternate timeline.
Huh. No way.
What?
Why are you...
Oh? Is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
We did. We had it from the very start.
Why?
We just didn't know all the shit that we know
Juniper?
now.
And 7? Is
Like,
that
we couldn't
you?
progress any further than this because we
Is
had to learn
everyone else
all the
there
other
as
shit
well?
in order to find this out.
Oh.
Nah, it wasn't.
Jeez.
You're back.
He's back. It's been a long time. And he's bringing you a brand new
Your body's still a
timeline.
little weak.
You're back. You're back. You're really here. You're back.
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
I mean, he literally has. He literally just fucking came out of a coffin and we did just see him die.
You did. I really thought you were dead.
He might.
Huh?
You jerk.
He doesn't know, but someone who put him in there does.
I see. I believe I understand things rather well now, thank you.
Nah, he doesn't know yet. He doesn't know, but whoever put him in there
the
would know.
shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes.
Man looked hot from that angle, yeah.
Because of that, you thought
Happy
that I
Pride
was
Month.
correct.
Ronnie, stop being horny.
You also discovered
Horny
a
on
corpse
Maine.
in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then. I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me.
But
And
there's
the
still quite
corpse
a
in the
few
captain's
loose ends we need to
quarters.
tie up. Who are those guys?
Why were they killed in the way they were?
You don't know?
It was me,
Why would I?
J-Doge.
The guy in the shower room.
J-Doge
We
did
don't know who
it.
he is, so let's just call
J-Doge
him
is zero.
Mr.
He's been
X.
watching the stream the whole time. That's how he knew everything.
Anyway, this Mr. X.
All
is
of
wearing
his theories are
some
wrong.
clothes,
This is like fifth wall breaking. J-Doge is zero.
But you're wearing some kind of weird robes.
Yeah, he wanted revenge on the
someone
Cradle
took your
Pharmaceutical
clothes and put 'em on Mr. X.
CEOs who ran the nunnery
We
game
need to figure out who that was.
and kidnapped those kids.
I apologize.
I mean,
but I
maybe.
have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me.
It could have been.
They must have undressed me and
Because
changed
Ace
my
was the
clothes
CEO,
during
yeah,
that
so it could have
time.
been his three underlings.
When were you knocked
Ninth
out?
Man, Guy X, and Captain are all
When
dead.
we
Yeah, they
split
could have
up
been his
to look for the
employees.
red.
They could have been the ones.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on Cedar.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room.
Alright, so he got gassed by Zero
I
again.
believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was.
0.
Looks that way, huh?
There's
Getting
nothing
Junpei,
else
he's
I have to
blind.
tell you.
He doesn't even know what room
When
he
I
was
woke
in.
up, I was in this coffin.
Why? Why did 0 make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit 0? I don't get it. What the hell does any of
He
it
could have, I
mean?
guess they were kind of in a rush last time.
And I have no
Yeah,
idea
he technically
about the
saved
password
Snake.
for the coffin either.
Because Ace was gonna kill him.
Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously. I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean?
Yeah, it's still confusing, but don't worry, we're about to find out all of this shit very soon.
Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
Yeah. Remember the rat
The
experience
ability to
Santa told us
access the
about?
morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
Ace wanted to kill Snake, but only recognized clothes. Yeah, Ace doesn't recognize faces.
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did actually die.
That person who died was Santa's younger sister, as he told us.
Her name was...
There had been another experiment conducted on this same ship 9 years ago. And the girl who died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The two murders.
Hey, look, it's all the shit that happened in every other timeline.
Switching clothes. The nonary game. Zero. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
That's all we gotta do, simple as, right?
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now,
Maybe
it
he
of
is, we don't know
utmost
yet.
Importance that we escape.
I mean, he was talking us to at the end of the last,
Junpei, it was 4:30 the
Playthrough.
last time you checked the clock. Yes. That means we have less than an hour.
easy peasy
We
lemon
must
squeezy.
hurry.
I mean, we've already decided J-Doge is Zero.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
It's J-Doge.
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just get going.
Seven getting dunked on by a blind man.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yes.
Seven was a cop. Probably wasn't a very good one, from the looks of it.
Not yet.
Yep, that's everyone through the number 9 door.
Huh?
Well, everyone
Before
apart
we
from the
go in,
9th man.
I'd like to check something.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with...
Yeah,
the
he's
other
suffering
four
from
of us.
amnesia because he got hit with more anesthetic than everyone else, so his memories haven't
What do
properly
you
come
mean?
back.
We don't need.
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important.
Oh, he's figured something else out as well.
Okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
Alright, that means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
I mean, he can, but he's got to be dramatic about it. I think that's why June loves him
Knew
so
that.
much.
It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
Drama.
So you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I'd rather she take that and not the axe.
With just me, Clover.
The axe was useful for her, but not very useful for us. Does she still have the axe? Not this time.
The big question is,
I don't think she's gonna. I mean, it would have been useful against Ace. Let's be honest.
would he really put one of these bracelets on?
Give Snake the axe and let him fucking go ape shit against Ace.
Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Nah, she doesn't want to kill everyone this
Bracelet
time.
has to be on your wrist in order for it to work.
Although, they probably want to kill Santa right now because he
No,
fucking
that's
ditched them.
impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a third asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
Alright, oh.
Let's try Snake, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 2.
Dude, it actually does matter. It matters quite a bit. Hang on. It matters quite a bit.
Didn't open.
Cap's number must not be 2.
It might do. It might mean something else though.
Let's try 7, me, and Cap.
Think about it though, if her bracelet is a 0, what about the people that she went in the doors with? What would their bracelets be?
Hey, it opened. The door opened.
What? Why? What does that mean?
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet
Because her
is
bracelet's
number
been working
6.
like a 6 the whole time.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with. Her bracelet
2 plus 4
was
is 6.
split. In
24.
other words, June's real number is...
9.
That seems the most likely.
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
June's got the number 9 bracelet.
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Look.
Well, we're about to find out, because
List
it doesn't
of all
add
the
up.
number
That
of
is.
doors June's gone through.
I'll
Krusty,
let you know
here
when
he
I'm
is.
Okay, Snake?
Guys, Krusty is 0.
And that's everything. I
Right,
wrote
do you guys
down
see
which
do you
door
guys see
she
a
went
pattern
into
here?
And with whom.
Oh, dude, fucking.
And
You
I
should have seen the
wrote down
hype
all the
everyone had when
numbers.
Snake got back up.
So if you switch 9 and wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4.
Not exactly.
If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
There's a pattern there. I want to see who spots it first.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
The number 3 is in every combination.
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind.
June and Santa have always been in the
Now,
same room, no
doesn't
matter what
that
happens.
beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer
Is Santa
is
secretly
easy.
a simp?
Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 and Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3. Santa's real number... 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Oh yeah, you can't write, he's blind.
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
Thank you. That is exactly right, 7.
Have I missed
Santa's
anything? Yes,
true
Ronnie.
number wasn't 3. It was 0.
No way.
Santa's 0.
Santa is 0?
No worries.
And June was 9, not 6.
June was 9 the whole time and Santa was 0.
Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and
Santa's
minus
been going in
3,
every door with June to make
they
everyone think that
cancel
June was
one another
6.
out. Nothing appears out of order.
But her bracelet was upside down.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the notary game this whole time.
Precisely.
Right, who's in? I sing for Santa, right? I stand
planned
Santa.
this whole thing?
And I still do
I'm
it.
not sure if he acted alone or not. But I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0. If my hypothesis is correct.
Ronnie's still suspicious. One person couldn't carry 7.
Something doesn't seem right.
Oh, Junpei agrees with you guys.
Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case,
All right, that's enough talking. Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
Yo, Ronnie did say it. Hog Ronnie.
oh, it's right there. Oh,
It was 4,
Alright,
Clover,
let's
and
keep going.
Ace.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
let's head down.
Hey, it's a...
No, it wouldn't.
This is the Neptune symbol.
It
There
was
must be
door
a key
5.
around here somewhere.
Neptune Key. I only have the Uranus key card.
But remember, the guy that was wearing Snake's clothes
It's a
also had a
different
number
one.
2 bracelet.
Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
We already know there are 2 number 2 bracelets.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a
But the guy that
card
Ace
reader.
killed was wearing a 2 bracelet because he killed him by scanning his bracelet, and he had the bomb inside him as well.
this is the place.
Maybe.
Wow! It's totally full of books!
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
Alright. Last escape
All right,
room.
If we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune Key.
After I'm reading up fan theories and shit. If you
I
go
say
to,
we
you'll
split up
love
and
too,
look for it.
Okay.
Dude, it's a rabbit hole. You'll love it.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
Alright, let's do this puzzle. Oh, we get another vision as well from the other timeline. The snake in a coat. Squared. I mean, his clothes certainly look like he is. Let's see if there are any clues in this room. He's just goth now. Blind goth beard. Hey, Snake is literally a bat now, so we should change his name to Bat. Because he's blind and uses his hearing to get around, and he's wearing all black. Hey, I could be like the Funko Pop of 7. We can get Pastor Jog on his stealth. Oh, Krusty, he's a fucking giant. Okay. Hey, we got a book. Hey, it's a pop-up book. Hello. Pastel 7. Okay. More books. Okay, what could these mean? Possibly no. I'd be June. I'm the horny one. Ronnie can be jump. You can't jump him McFly. One dramatic one is me. The Marty McFly one is Ronnie. Okay. Does anyone ever go at trying to guess this? NEDBOH. I just want to write nope, but hey, if anyone wants to ever try to guess what this could be, open. Okay, let's try open. OHFB, yeah, of course. Open here, find bulb. Big brain. Hey, we've got a powerful light bulb, and we've also got this. Can we combine them? Not yet, okay. We need to find a place for that light bulb. Alright, let's keep looking. Look up here, what's... It's got 3 letters on it, but we need to find more of them, basically. Travel through time. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Open here, find blue holes. Didn't pay the time traveler confirmed. I mean, he dresses like one, so... Get in the incinerator, Britain. Hey! Some more words. Combine them. Yeah, okay. Go downstairs. This dad kind. Oh yeah, of course. Where's the horny girl when you need her? Okay, let's keep looking around. Clover's a racist, confirmed. Oh well, what's this? Length, gut, lubrication, or lack of. Okay. ACAB. Was he talking about dicks? Maybe he was. Oh, hello. When you find that third picture book. Yeah. Oh, we need to find a number code for this. Hint. Okay. This is a pretty easy one, I think. Nine 420. There we go. Sorry, it's not 69 420 in this situation. Yeah, the numbers are on the box, dude. What's in here? Oh, another light bulb. Fancy that. Hey, let's have a look at this one. Okay. Another one. Another one. For the incinerator. Oh, when you find the third light bulb, okay. Could it be? Upstairs, let's go back upstairs. Drake 5. Okay. What about Sheldrake 5? What about it? I'm clicking it. Shine some light over here. I mean, I would, but I need to find the other light bulb. I'm just gonna Google this one. Can't remember where the last light bulb was. I know most of I've done all this before, but fuck it, I don't care. Oh no, we got the light bulb from that cabinet already. Have a look, what have I missed out? Yeah. All I believe is up here. It's hidden in one of these books, but the fact is they all look the same. Is it truly fits? Hey, there it is. Alright, now I know what to do. Okay. Just to make up for the time I've wasted, I'm just gonna skip ahead and do what I need to, which is go here, put the bulbs in. Hey, Sheldrake 5, we can see it. Oops. Now we can go get the fucking thing.
Sheldrake 5?
Sorry, we need to trigger the cutscene otherwise, even though you can see it before that.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
When they need to figure it out. Wow, imagine that. Well, they don't have a Twitch chat who have like fucking good brightness settings on their screens.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
I mean, Snake's blind. He would have known, but he's blind.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
Snake gets a pass. I mean, man was literally MVP in another timeline.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany.
Apologize,
and the
he's
other is
simped.
danger.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well...
Yeah,
Look, man, I
basically.
didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me?
Man was
okay?
very angry. He was literally too angry to die. Got shot like 6 times.
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor.
Gotta be dramatic about it, guys.
I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved
I
on the
tried.
card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards.
It's okay,
No,
Ronnie.
only one.
That'll do, Ronnie. That'll do.
I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card. There was something I didn't read.
Clovia, Gavin.
Well, perhaps I should say there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator. It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
A simple Clavia.
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike
be honest,
you as
though,
strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not
Clavia
hers?
is fucking one of the best prosecutors in the whole game.
Yeah.
To be on the
Zero
safe
too.
side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me.
Oh, genuinely they did.
I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator
Man
thing
deserves
was just a
better.
bluff.
As much as I love Blackwell, he does deserve
Prancing
better.
around downstairs, happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you. I've decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is zero is very high. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told
I
me
can
about
confirm
the
Ronnie
code
is a sim for anything that's
about
black
the
and edgy.
words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us. No matter what the situation was.
Von Karma, best girl. Ooh,
Hey, Snake?
Yes, I
them
know.
fighting words, man.
You want to know what happened during the experiment?
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada.
I'd say Miss Karma.
And the girl that died during the experiment.
We're about to find out who died.
She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
I'm just gonna whip me
Yes.
any day.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Gasp. Make me know this bit.
There were 4 of them running the show.
I mean, we knew it in the other timeline.
Gentaro Hongo, Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruaki Kubota, Kagachika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO
Man's got a fedora.
of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
That's how you know he's bad news.
Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and
Yeah, Santa wants revenge for his sister, yeah. It's the other fucking 3 guys that died.
Musashido was their majority stockholder. It was these 4 people who
The
planned
captain,
initial
the not
experiment.
snake, and the 9th man.
Let me simplify
And the fedora.
it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together.
Them.
Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
Yeah, Pebble Suit is Guy X.
Huh, so it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido...
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research.
Perish, yeah.
All in all, they gathered 10 people or so. Those 10 completed their
I mean,
team,
it was Ace
and
that
they were
killed
able
him.
to begin the project. They named it the Nonary Project.
Yeah, every time.
The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human
Well, that's the question,
mind
why are the rest
through
of us
sheer
here?
will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field. Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change?
Oh shit, it's all the theories we've been learning about this whole time.
Puzzle-solving skills with each generation. Experiments with humans produce the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen? The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the
Oh
naked
yeah,
eye.
it's all coming together.
And through that
Right, yeah,
field,
she is.
the resonant event transmits information related to that answer.
Santa still got her with a gun.
That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
But that's just a theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it.
A game theory.
Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
Using the morphogenetic
So
field
what
to cheat on my
matters here
math
is that
homework.
Hugo believed in the morphogenetic field.
I mean, absolutely, you can do it.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people. Right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up.
Now, what if 10,000 people voted Conservatives
another
or to leave the
example,
EU?
Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now. Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding.
Sort of, Britain. Like, it's the whole putting them in a near-death
Mankind's
situation
thought
that gives them the
process
ability to learn stuff
all
they shouldn't
part of
know.
the resonant event.
It's all about controlling people's actions.
All of
Shit.
the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen?
Boris Johnson was zero all this time. He used the
If that one
morphogenetic
person
field to
could do a
fucking make us
handstand,
leave the EU.
Other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well. Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
You gotta think about it,
I'm not
though.
done.
What's been happening so far?
Imagine
Fucking, remember what
another
Ace said in the
scene.
other timeline? Zero
Imagine
made him do
another
all that
person.
shit.
This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same.
Fucking handstands. Hey, it's getting the point across.
You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver.
Hey, ending credits, like post-credit scene, Revolver
And then the
Ocelot.
transmitter can
Just makes a
control
fucking
the
phone call.
receiver however they wish.
Yes, Mr. President.
That's what you're saying, right?
Revolver.
Yes, close enough at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment. That was how the Nonary Project began. By the way,
It was all the Patriots, Shinbei.
have you ever heard of the Ganzfeld Experiment?
Hey, Ronnie has.
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right? You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed.
It was I, zero.
That is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Ganzfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used
You can't get over the
conduct
fucking fedora.
experiments on visiting children in secret. Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them
Why can't we see the
volunteered.
face?
They were
Because we're seeing it through fucking Ace's eyes because he can't see faces.
There were 9 pairs
Nah,
of
I'm kidding.
siblings taken.
It's meant to be
for
mysterious and
18
shit, but
children
hey.
total.
It's for the tension.
For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting.
Given face.
They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert.
Yeah, 18 kids. It was 18 that were missing.
The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the
Space
former
Vision now.
hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following.
It did say 16, but but they hadn't
There are
confirmed
2
how
things
many
that
had
can
been missing.
increase one's
It was
resonance
actually
with the
18.
fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger.
But then you
Have
only
you ever
reported
been
16. I'm
faced
guessing
with
2 of them were
especially
black, that's why.
difficult problem and thought about it
If the kids were
very
black, so
long
alright,
and
let's
very
just
hard
report
until
16 kids were
finally
missing.
An answer suddenly appeared in your mind.
That's exactly it.
It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany.
It's like, oh, they only care about kids
information
like Madden
obtained through
Mechanic.
that
Any other kid goes missing, nah.
can be
Fuck it.
easily
If it ain't
transmitted
white, they
through
ain't
the
gonna care.
fields, where
It's the
it can
news,
be
man.
Easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access.
It is a surprising amount of it is.
That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across
Like a lot of the
giant-
theories and stuff that they've mentioned so far and they showed us about
The
are actually
participants
based
had
on
to
real stuff, like the
solve each
Ganzfeld
one
Experiment. Like obviously
before
we
they could
mentioned
move to
earlier,
the
Ronnie
next
knows about
room.
that. And the prosopagnosia
he
syndrome is an
hadn't
actual real
forgotten to
condition.
include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the Nonary game as the ship sunk.
Yeah, not the game itself.
By forcing the children into a life-or-death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields. The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if
Just
you
gonna casually
fail,
blow up a boat full
then
of
the
kids,
Gigantic
you know,
will
as
sink,
you do.
and your brothers and sisters will drown. Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth?
Yeah, just learn to tell telepathy.
It was because NASA had access to a
possibly.
replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13. NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, They attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the gigantic and building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Alright, cheers for that, Snake. I think I've got a fucking theory,
Snake!
a degree in this
How
shit
much
now.
longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses? Get down here already!
Thanks for the science lesson, Snake.
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here, and soon.
And we find our simp now.
Hold it. There's one more thing I want to ask you.
One more thing. One more thing.
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Here we go. There's two that weren't accounted for.
Yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes, I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Oh, did they?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed.
Told you 2 black kids were in there. That's why. The news were like, nah, we can't report them. Otherwise, we might have to show their picture on our fucking newspaper, and obviously the Daily Mail wouldn't want that.
The brother's name was Aoi. The sister's name was... Her name was...
Fake news.
Her name was Akane.
Oh.
That was the girl who died.
Shit, lads.
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago?
Then who's this bitch?
Then, who is June? No.
There you go, chat.
It can't be true. Akane isn't that...
Akane died 9 years ago, then who's June?
If Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely. So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything. It was someone else. Of course it was.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Get gassed.
Let's get back down there, alright? I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name?
Yo, Snake, who is this girl? Give me a minute, I'm asthmatic. Right. Where... This, here we go. 5. Hey, the button. Push the button. Right, let's go back up, and this is it. Side. This one. What What's this? Does he? We don't know. We don't even know if that's a real June or not. It could be someone else. Could be like a really that could be fucking character actor Margot Martindale. For all we know. 13, 14, 10, 13. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, for all we know, that could have been like fucking famous character actor Margot Martindale. Right, here we go. 13, 14, 10, 13. How do I type that out? How do you want me to type it out? Dion? Nah, it's not. A and then 11. What do you mean A11? You gotta write the B, D, E, C. Nope. 13. It's only gonna let me enter 4 digits. If I do X, I, that's it. And you know, dude, add those numbers up and give me the answer in Latin. So the Roman numerals added up. $50. 420 tab. What is this? LMIL. Okay, I'll try that one. Nope, not it. Hang on, let me... Captain's room, if you remember that one. So let's try it with this. 13 plus 10. What was it? 13 is it again? 50. Okay. 20 is just 2 X's. That's what 20 would be. 30 is just 3 X's. And 40 would be XL. And 50 is L. And then 60 would be LX. Then it's LXX. And then it's LXXX. And then it's XC. And then C is 400. Does anyone have another guess at this? Come on, you can do it. Yeah, dude, alright. Do you remember... Okay, I'm going to give you the hint. Do you remember how to count in binary? So, remember, like, obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then all the way up to F. Sorry, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then 10, 11, 12, blah, blah, blah. What letters would have been 13, 14, 10, 13? So let me write it out for you. Okay, A is 10. Okay, so we've got the third one, that's 10. We've got something, something, A something. What would 13 be? Come on, my boy. Come on, boy. You can do this. Britain, you got this. You know what this is. Alright, D. So we got D, something, A, and then D. What would 14 be? Got it! He got it! My boy did it! No worries, man. You got it. A was 10.
Alright, this is the next.
Oh, where are we at now?
Oh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Almost. We are very close.
Is there any other way out? Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it.
Yeah, who cares about going back? You don't want
Sure
to.
it's locked too. But there is a card reader, right? Yeah. Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Alright, this one's not too hard. The library was
Well,
tedious because you had to
yeah,
find all
that
that
might
shit,
work,
but this
but-
one should be, well, not as bad, I hope.
Hey! Wait a minute. Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Oh, man.
Don't worry, this one's pretty straightforward.
Looks that way.
Why are we
No
here? Just to
way.
suffer?
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer.
We're not pharmaceuticals. Yeah, we're not cradle
I'd rather
pharmaceuticals,
doubt
so
that, however.
why are we
So it
suffering?
would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune Key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's begin.
Let's look at this shit. What is it? What could it be? Hold on to them theories, man. He's in a very good mood for someone who's fucking been stuck on the death ship. Vintage, how are you doing? Have a go at this. I'm doing pretty good, my man. We're almost finished with this game. Hint. Well, that's quite the hint. D plus 6 plus something equals A. Let me reset this. Okay, so the way this works, you need to turn some of these off because they don't all add up to the right number. So this is the value of all the numbers and the letters. So obviously, like we mentioned earlier, all is 52. So we need to make them add up, basically. No worries. What capture card are you using? So L is equal to 21. We need to make it add up to 21. The D plus 6 plus 4 would be not 21 because D is valued at 13. Plus 4 is 17. Plus 6 is definitely not 21. Let me reset this. If anyone wants to have a go, let me know. If not, I'll just fucking solve it. Oh, that's the same one I've been using, actually. Oh, that's unlucky. Just flopped on me. Oh, that's not very fun. Yeah, I've been using it. It's been good for me, but it was fiddly set up at first. There we go. It's one of those you need to figure out the value. You gotta realize which ones to turn off to make it all add up in the correct direction. Oops, hang on. There we go. That's what we needed. Cross emblem. Hey, I made it look easy. Okay, that goes in there. It's maybe one of the things that you do a lot of trial and error to figure out, but if you know the answer, it's easy. I'm just gonna breeze through this one because this is basically every puzzle in this room is a combination of all the puzzles we've done so far. Go back out of this one. Oops, wrong thing. Didn't mean to do that. This is the Morse code one. Go back out of this. Do we do this first? No worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh man, Ronnie, I hope you kick their ass. Or hang on, I'll ask you about it. Yeah, so far what's happened is we found out that Akane died 9 years ago. She was the girl who died during the nunnery game first time round, so who the fuck is this girl who's saying she is Akane? Oh, Britton, you like Sudoku? Okay. Well, if I ever come across a Sudoku puzzle, I'm gonna hit you up. Yeah. Oh, it could be. It could be. I mean, we are from a different timeline, so... Hey, this was a pain, but hey. Fuck. Okay. Back move. Alright, Ronnie thinks there's some time travel shenanigans involved. It could be. Sudoku, I'm out. One completely different. Okay, so you don't think it's a completely different person. Okay. Oh, from another timeline. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty decent theory. I mean, for all we know, it could be someone wearing a really convincing face mask. Like, I thought it was character actor Margot Martindale. Yeah, wouldn't Clover have recognized her? That's another question. That's true. I mean, Snake wouldn't have because he's blind, as we've established. But Clover and Santa would have. Then again, if Santa's Zero, that would make sense for him not to say anything. Fuck, why does it not click? Oh my god, holy shit, I need to reset it again. That's true, if she was a child, they wouldn't recognize her. I mean, let's be honest, anytime she's ever talked to us about the past, all she ever talks about is being horny for us. Yeah, they have been. Well, they're all drugged, so yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if you've ever tried drugs before, Ronnie, but they don't leave you in a very, you know, easy to remember state of mind. Like, try doing a math exam while on cocaine and tell me how easy it is to remember 2 plus 2. Finally. That is true. Hey, maybe she died in one timeline but did it in the other timeline. That's what Ronnie thinks. We think it's a split timeline, according to Ronnie. Oh, you get it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that is true. Like Zero mentioned at the very end as well. Wrong choice, right? Oh, here we go. This. Yep, that's exactly what Ronnie's thinking. It's dead, Cardi. Empty. Oh, what's this? key. Now we need to go put those shields in. Oops, wrong thing. I need. Okay. This is gonna be a pain, but let's do it. We're in the very last room, Ronnie. Seven, 2, and 4 on the right. Okay, let me reset this. 7, 2, 4. The right, sorry, in the right. Okay. 2. Go for it, Britain. No worries. Can't use that. Definitely speed. No, we need to make those numbers there. And 3 respectively. I think I'm doing it. You can't use the number 9 as well. The number 9 can't be used, so it's just every number apart from the number 9. Yeah, pretty much. Five, 6, 1 on the right, okay. You need to use all the numbers for it, apart from 2, 4, 7, 3. You only use the number 8. Basically, use every number except for the number 9 to open the number 6 door and the number 3 door. There we go. Okay, next item. Code 1, that's next. Cross. Cross. Now, snipe time is a different puzzle for each one. Sort of. Alright, here we go. Hang on, check. Let's check. Can't use one this time. Basically, the answers are to this are what combination numbers did we use to open these doors when we went through them. So we should remember what if we remember what the numbers were when we went through them, we should know the answer. But okay. Yes, they should strip down memory lane. Yeah. One. One. Coffin room. Yeah. Oh. Nobody went through door 9. Well, we did now, yeah. But during the other routes, the real door 9 was in the big incinerator, yeah. We've not got to it yet. Remember? Oh shit, it was under the keyboard, hang on.
A picture.
Oh, who this? Who this?
What the?
Look at that fedora wearing
What the
motherfucker.
hell is this? This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters. He had the zero bracelet on his left arm. And this second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat. He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9.
We don't recognize him with that fedora.
He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit,
The face. Who is that man in that fedora?
That's Ace.
Who is he? I don't
Yeah.
recognize him.
Guess it is.
He's wearing completely
No
different
doubt
clothing,
about
so he can't be someone we know.
But what does it mean?
Do you reckon Ace would look at this picture and not recognize himself? Like, hang on, I don't recognize this man. And then take the fedora off, like, oh shit, it's me.
Cat too. And they look happy.
Yeah, Ace
Like
wouldn't
they
know
knew
it's
each
him.
other well.
He's dressed differently to how he is now, so he wouldn't
How
recognize
in the
himself.
world are these 4 men connected?
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently though. Ace, the Ninth Man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Guy XP looking like a snack.
So the Ninth Man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else?
What
Are
a
there
twist.
only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
They can't see it.
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
Okay. Okay.
What's the date of the photograph?
I physically cannot see it.
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
Back?
Yes, the reverse. The other side.
Huh. Aim for the success of
Hey,
the
Kreese, how are you doing?
with Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido. Huh.
Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the nonary game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the Ninth Man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen.
Dude, Ace has a fedora. That means he's the bad guy.
I feel like I should be more shocked about this.
Also, dude, you missed the most MVP play by Snake earlier.
Supposed to be.
Man went full on. He was literally too angry to die. It was fucking
Why am I not
amazing.
surprised? Ace was the one in charge of the nonary project.
He's Michael Jackson. Ace has no style and Ace has no grace. This Ace doesn't recognize his own face.
Ah, of course. I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago.
Who is
He
too
was
parent?
Kentaro Hongo.
Ace is Hongo?
I had my suspicions.
Now, dude, Santa is Zero.
Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. Couldn't be sure, though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask.
0.5.
Even if I had been, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Bars written. Back at it
I didn't
again.
know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada. But Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Junpei's actually Santa the whole time. Yeah, Junpei's Santa.
But if I'd told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago.
No, it's the one that only the one on the boat
I
was the
had
only one
to
who died. That was Akane. The ones in Building Q,
Hey,
the
Junpei.
9 kids there, they were
You
safe.
think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Sure.
Yep, Snake,
Hongo,
Santa,
Kubota,
Akane were on the boat.
Nijisaki, Musashido. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido.
Mhm.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido.
Hey, Seven, do you...
Shut it. Just be quiet.
Oh, he knows something.
I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido.
Snake could have told him, man,
Cradle
afterwards.
Pharmaceuticals.
after they got rescued.
Nonary Project.
Here we go.
Shit.
We're gonna find out about the. Are we gonna find out about the fedora?
What's wrong?
He's gonna tell us about the fedora.
Holy shit, this is nuts.
He knows something about the fedora.
what's nuts?
He's gonna tell
I
us.
remember
He knows about the fedora.
Remember what?
He remembers the fedora.
everything.
He remembers everything about the fedora. Tell us, why is he wearing a fedora? Why is Ace wearing a fedora? Tell us.
My memory's back. I remember what happened
Because
before
away.
I got snatched.
What?
Tell us, why is Ace wearing the fedora?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo. From the right, the other three are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashido was the man with the cash.
Hey, I need to
Nijisaki
know.
was Hongo's right-hand man, and Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
How do you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
Big brain question.
You really want to know?
Of course.
Yeah, my boy Krusty needs to know, why was he wearing one?
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
Oh, we don't have 3 days. Damn.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Thank you, Clover. Thank you for clearing that up.
Short version, all right?
Short version, huh? Alright, fine.
Yeah, why are the
Give it a
others
shot.
not wearing fedoras? I need to know.
I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold to my own code, as I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told.
There was no one to... That is true. Until Lotus came
That's
along.
why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat.
We've gone way past 9 hours at this point. Who knows? Fuck, I should probably add up how long my stream was. And see if it fucking adds up to 9 hours.
It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital.
On Wolfpack.
A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings.
9 hour stream.
After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead.
9 people in chat.
My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger.
What, you gonna fuck you? I think it's probably stream elements who left, because there hasn't been a fucking response message in a while.
The ship he was talking about.
I admit, so I finished work.
There was a bunch of movement here.
Hey, that was the 9th man. The 9th man just left.
Black suits,
Blew door 5 and blew up, so now there's 8 of us.
bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried.
One freaking brain cell between all of you, seriously.
Those bags.
Just one freaking brain cell.
I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Ryan has left the chat.
The gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too. Just tie an anchor to your feet. No one would find you for a week. That what you want? The fish here would love a meal.
He kept digging a hole
I'm
in my
surrounded
feet and
by
my
it.
skull.
Dude, I have that on a t-shirt. I'll wear it next stream.
There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly,
Dude, that's pretty accurate, I think.
my neck. A needle. A drug. That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor.
Are we about to start singing Be Prepared?
Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy.
I was typing out when you said that.
I'd
Oh.
seen it countless times as a cop.
Fuck it. We
I'm
all
in a
need to start
cell,
singing
huh?
like fucking Lion King
Facing the
themes,
toilet was a door
tunes
set into the wall.
at some point.
I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it.
Alright, we're about to get some Extended 7 lore here.
I pushed and pulled on it.
He remembers the rest of his story about what he did after. One freaking brain cell, honestly, like I said.
Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but
Oh,
it
that's
wouldn't
probably
budge.
something we shouldn't do in public, to be honest. Just,
I knew it.
I don't want to be the
Gave
one
up
who
and made my way
incites
back
the
to the
fucking
bed.
Nazi march
Sat down.
in 2020.
Huh.
No goose stepping, please.
I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long?
Hey,
Then,
you don't know who has
I
a
heard
brain
faint
cell right
voice.
now. Someone might fucking do it. Who has it? Who has the brain cell?
The voice was far away. Couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high. Probably a little kid. Huh?
I mean, let's be honest, worse things have happened in 2020.
I hear 5. 6, maybe more.
Grease, he needs to be fucking dramatic as all hell. It's how we get so invested. Look how invested we all are.
Pressed my ear to
Alright.
the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed. I hauled him, flipped the thing over.
Dude, it is. I know. He's being dramatic as hell. Hang on, can I skip the bit we've already seen? I can. This is the part where he takes a massive shit. There we go.
Were. The kids I've been searching for.
Hey, how many of them do we recognize?
They all gawked up at me. Suddenly
My arm go
silent
ow.
for the moment, from surprise and fear.
F's in the chat for Jade Ocean's
Either the
arm.
room or me, I couldn't
Shit,
tell.
it's the police.
Probably both, actually.
Hey, how many of these kids do we
Not
recognize?
like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless.
3, yep. And then also Lotus's kid is the other one.
I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
How did 7 not oh, I guess, yeah, memory loss, I guess. But you should have recognized Santa when you saw him.
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously.
Yep, the other kids were in building
I'm a
Q.
detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Yeah, they separated the siblings. Like, obviously, Clover and Snake were separated as well.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death.
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration.
Yep, this is behind door 9.
15 minutes.
They only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. It's like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got...
Goodbye, kids. See ya.
I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I try to reassure them with a smile.
Just leave him. Alright, I'm out.
Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time.
And then there's these kids. Some died.
Well, as fast as a guy could. I was handling
Well, one
this.
died.
Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then...
You went back to take a dump. That's what it
Sorry to
was.
keep you waiting, guys.
Kept you waiting,
I
huh?
tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done.
I don't want to look at the toilet again.
Alright, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right!
Huh. Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go?
Who said put 7 in me? Bet you look dumb now.
The uniform answered.
No worries, Vintage. Take care. Have a good stream yourself,
I
my
let them
dude.
go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
Ronnie was correct the whole
What the
time.
hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look,
He's S
only
now.
people who can go through a numbered door.
He was in the middle of explaining.
All of you dunking on 7 shit.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
The wall shook a bit from the bullets bouncing around.
Fucking Ronnie ready to king shame everyone who doubted the tier list.
Look, that can wait, alright? Just get us
Everyone
out
who
of
simped
here.
for Ace, and now everyone who dunked on 7 getting wrecked by Ronnie.
Right. I grabbed onto the rope. First one I pulled on was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in a uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked.
Clover was in
Moved
queue.
fast.
Yeah.
But when he was almost to me,
But Clover wasn't on the
he
ship.
heard some knocking.
He
Everyone
was in
looked at the
building
door.
queue.
It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
Look at this motherfucker.
What's going on here? Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos.
Fuck
during
off,
my
7. You didn't
investigation.
recognize him like 8 hours ago.
The man's name was Gintaru Hongo, the CEO.
Is it? Do you reckon
of
that 7 didn't
Pharmaceuticals.
recognize him because he wasn't wearing the fedora?
Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope.
I will destroy your bloodline.
He lunged for the rope. Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
That is true. He was drugged extra hard.
Get back here, you little shit! 15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him.
I just want to talk.
Him up and passed him into the gut.
Prosopagnasia.
No! Congo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil, or some kind of damn monster.
Hey, what's wrong with Santa?
I quickly reeled in the room, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
Man just wants to incinerate some kids. Alright, he's wanted to see some kids get lit.
You compromise this experiment! Experiment? What experiment?
Incineration will begin in
How dare you free these children?
1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me.
How dare you not let me kill these kids?
I wanted to go back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead. After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. He nodded.
How did Ace not recognize Seven last night? Oh wait, yeah, of course, he's wearing different clothing. Because of his fucking prosopagnasia.
There was a door on either side.
He literally gave him the finger, he did.
The one on the left was
He literally went fucking...
But the one on the right was familiar. It had black and yellow stripes, and a device next to it on the wall. The plate on it read, incinerator.
Oh, poor Ace. He's literally a mentally disabled old man and we're fucking mocking him.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
The source of all his power, yeah.
Wait, what? If he's still in there...
Do you reckon Ace only walled up a door so he'd recognize himself?
That's not good.
That meant better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door. Hurry! The kids started running, and I was close on their heels. On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell them twice.
That's no good.
Up and up. Our feet pounded the steps. Our arms.
Yeah, he can recognize hats. That's why he wore one, so he'd recognize himself at least. His stands in cold up and uses Farquhar defense methods. Some of you children may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Passed a couple of landmarks when the boy in the uniform said that I spoke.
Oh shit, that's a good fucking question, Jado.
The kid's sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Would he recognize that is the question.
Kane. That's strange. I didn't remember seeing that name in the list of missing kids.
I don't know. I don't think he would. It's like if all of us wore monkey masks, would we recognize each other?
Maybe we outran her.
Wearing the uniform skidded to a stop.
Ronnie. He absolutely would.
So did the other two kids.
Man changes faces like nobody's business.
When did they do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
Yo, why is she napping? Kane, what the fuck? Why are you napping? We're trying to escape here. Yeah, she's decided to chill out for a bit in one of the rooms, apparently. Lazy motherfucker.
Turn to go. Hey kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait! I don't think the kid even heard me.
She's definitely June. Too busy fainting and being dramatic.
Spun around to the boy in the jacket, the girl with the ponytail.
Yep, Santa and June are siblings.
I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? Got it? The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. With the boy.
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling to her. Connie was nowhere to be found.
Happy Pride Month.
Damn it, where the
I am a
hell
7
did she
sim.
go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated.
Happy Wrath Month. Oh, here we go. What's happened
I heard a
here?
girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing.
Nani? What's happening? What's happening?
That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator. Come on, goddammit, move!
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of me!
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away.
3% honest, bro.
Stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
My brother roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
Help me!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Hongo lifted Akane's
You
body
idiot!
through
Why do you sound like Eggman for the fucking Sonic fan dub?
Before we could even blink, Hongo had leapt through the door after her.
You're too slow.
We saw him land inside. And then, the
You're
door
too
was
late.
shut.
Sonic
We ran
6.
to the door.
It's no use.
We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But
Fuck! It's no use! The goddamn thing won't
It's
move
no
an inch.
use. Idiot.
he started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane!
Santa said the F word. Oh no.
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror.
His name was Silver. It was Silver at the beginning. Santa is Silver the Hedgehog confirmed.
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door!
What?
Sonic 06 confirmed.
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
You reckon it's definitely the same person? Okay.
Incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Hey, Kane, you need to get out of there. The lady says you should evacuate.
Incineration command has been
You should probably get out of there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, she's there by herself. Hey, my man Ace really just wanted to fucking incinerate some kids, alright?
Hang on, alright?
I feel bad for the guy, he only got to incinerate one. He was hoping to incinerate 9 whole
Words
kids.
would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Yeah, Clover should do. But there's an issue with that as well, you'll find it in a second. Ash Carne. Oh my god, Ronnie.
Something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise.
Hey, Ace was just doing a science experiment, okay? Like, what if I incinerated some kids on a boat?
Sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
What happened then?
Come on, man.
You gotta be not
Put
even
yourself in my
children
shoes.
burnt.
It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
Then...
Yeah.
Oh, we back.
Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this.
Yeah, the siblings were to be separated.
had
Yeah,
you
they weren't. They made a mistake.
Hey,
Santa was supposed to give him the answer to June,
sure?
but because they were in the same place,
Look, I don't want to ask
no one was giving them the information.
There's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, why weren't they separate? I think
There wasn't anything we
because
could
they were
do.
supposed to have been.
After a while.
Because one of them
Captain
sends information, one of them receives the information. If they were both
we heard
together,
something burning.
then no one was
We-
sending them the information.
The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore. A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak. The air in the
We
incinerator.
continued. Nah, I ain't gonna do it, Krusty.
Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire.
Oh,
It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering and in the middle of the room, there it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him.
Kane was Ash Kane
And then-
indeed. Ash Kane. Didn't have to paper cream and rock it now, Ronnie. You are fucking dunking on June.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What's that?
Oh, well, that was nice of Ace, right?
Girl.
To pay for her
Honey.
fucking funeral costs.
What was her last name?
What a guy.
What does it matter to you?
Then that's why Santa's
Just-
zero.
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Kurashiki. Her name was Akane Kurashiki. You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct.
So it is June. June is Akane, confirmed.
Don't misunderstand
Absolutely.
me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do.
I mean, we know this. This is the first time he found out.
I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Oh, my boy Krusty, in with the fucking catch right there.
Of course not.
Clover,
June is...
what
Yeah.
about you?
Dead, but also not dead at the same time.
You really think I'm working with Zero? I told you before, you idiot.
You
I work in
idiot!
Nevada in Building Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but
We forgive
I
you.
didn't know it was you.
Well, I guess I believe you. Alright, let me ask you another question.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki.
Hanson Jeffy stands on it. Absolutely.
You know that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Well, yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother. But I didn't know he was Santa. At least not from the beginning.
Yeah, his name is Blue.
9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty.
Santa is the
His
blue
voice
Santa
entirely
confirmed, not
different.
this white Santa, black Santa bullshit. He's the blue one the whole time.
I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection.
Drake really fucking loves to flex his
As
hearing
such,
on us.
I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling.
Santa is Aoi? Akane Kurashiki, June's brother?
There's still a lot we don't know.
There is, that is true.
I mean, like, a lot.
I mean, we're about to find out though, aren't we, Junpei?
But
Aren't we, gang?
There is one thing I think we can say we know.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Come on, man, what kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
We've definitely passed
What
an
is it,
hour
man? I
mark.
just got my memory back, alright?
Hey,
Cut me some
demand
slack.
attention, right? Guys, we're thinking.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe the rest of the boat has already been flooded. We just haven't got to it yet.
Don't they?
Junpei, stop being toxic.
Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself
Cancel
up. That
Junpei.
was
Make a
murder
call
too.
out post on twitter.com.
So why did these murders take place?
Oh, here we go.
If Junpei is correct, and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's, that means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary Project.
Oh, remember that note we found in the safe that said the whole game was made to get revenge on Cradle Pharmaceutical?
Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments.
It is. Yeah, but guys, who killed them?
Hongo's assistant. Musashido, the man who financed the project.
Who killed these people?
You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
No,
you guys remember
I
who
don't
killed?
think
Or Santa
actually
didn't murder them.
murdered
Who? Do you remember who did though?
If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it?
Remember, Ace killed all of them.
I'm pretty
So
sure I
Zero
don't have
got
to tell
Ace to
you.
kill all of his fucking. Yeah, Ace did it. So yeah, Zero managed to trick Ace into killing his
Right.
the other
The next target
guys who
would
made
be
the Nonary
Gintaro
game.
Hongo.
The person who planned the Nonary project.
Zero, yeah, exactly. Zero didn't have to do shit. He made them do it.
Words, Ace.
What?
How did Ace kill the captain with the axe in the room? He went in that room before us.
It must be 6
He
a.m.
did, yeah. That's
What time
exactly
is
it. Maddening song.
Shit! Come on, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, it was set up so that only they would die,
How?
and Ace is the one who did all the killing. Zero managed to make Ace kill his co-workers, basically.
Come on, let's
And
go.
Ace didn't even realize he was doing it, because he couldn't recognize them. Ace got played fucking hard by Santa. You stand around talking. Yeah, so, yeah, well, you guys figured it out. So, Zero, Santa, played Ace like a damn fiddle.
Huh. I think the shaking stopped.
It would seem so. But we
Because
are
he didn't
yet to be out of
recognize him,
danger.
that's why, apparently.
You're right. Let's hurry.
This exit needs the Uranus card too.
He recognizes the blind kid, but not
Hey,
the
Junpei.
other kid.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't over yet, gang.
All right,
It's open. Let's go.
Who sinned for Santa? That was me. I sinned for Santa. I still sin for Santa.
Okay, Neptune Key. Let's see if you work.
I still stand Santa, right? He plays Ace like a damn fiddle.
It says incinerator. So this is the incinerator.
Then he had a gun. Hey, the real treasure was this gun I found along the way.
I think so.
Then there ought to be a lever near the door. Yeah, right here. Pull that and the door should open. Got it.
Incinerator can be oh, hit us with it, Ronnie. What can incinerator be anagrammed as?
What the hell is going on?
Nice.
Are you okay?
For fuck's sake.
Jumpy, you came to get me.
Of course I did. I made a promise.
I'm so glad you're here. So glad.
Hey, what happened to you?
I'm fine.
Is he killing Akane again? Looks like it.
I wasn't feeling very good. I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just need to rest a little longer. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Guys, her fainting has actually been very important to the plot. So the further we strayed from the true ending, the more often she fainted.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun?
So the closer we were to getting the true ending, the less she faints. It was a sign that we're on the right path, basically.
I got sucker punched and they took the gun.
So the less dramatic she is, the closer you are to the true ending.
What? Isn't that obvious? I took the gun.
And he did it again!
Ace.
Just what the hell do
He's
you
like,
think
no,
you're
that's the
doing?
wrong choice, come back and save me, shit.
Or
Oh,
maybe
for
I ought
fuck's
to
sake.
say Gentaro Hongo, CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
He took the gun from Santa.
You have me at a
Ace, you bastard 2.0.
and I don't like that. You know me,
Here,
but I
here,
don't know you.
here we go
You
again.
have any idea how much I've suffered? Can you even begin to understand my pain?
7 years
Pain of
injection.
prosopagnosia, right?
Another irritating insect. And how do you know that?
Good question.
How do we know
No
that?
matter. If you don't want to answer, it makes no difference to me.
I think Ace got into guns.
This is a waste of time.
Now he incinerates children, just for fun. Hey sir, how are you
First
doing?
is one. Give me your
You
hand.
came in at a great time.
8. And with this... 9.
The ninth man. Kubota's bracelet.
I believe I've won this game. I've had quite a time playing with you.
Yep, there's the final
I
ninth
must
door.
thank Zero, I suppose.
He's gone.
Wait, what? Ace doesn't know who Zero is.
Ace doesn't know. He doesn't know.
What the hell are you planning, Santa?
At any rate, this game ends now. I will escape, and the rest of you will have a slightly less pleasant ending. I suggest you enjoy your final moments. Goodbye.
Wait!
Goodbye, Ace. Get wrecked.
What? Why isn't it opening? One
You
more
did it
time.
wrong.
Now open!
Nah.
No! What is this? Why? The
Get
digital
fucked.
root should be 9! It has to be 9! Then why? Why isn't it opening? Now! Ah! No! Ugh.
Get wrecked. Motherfucker.
Oh, that was close. Too close.
He's got the number 6 bracelet.
Don't mention it. Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit. After what
Imagine like another time where everyone gets a chance to kick the shit out of Ace, one at a time. It's like Snake already done it.
But if
in the most epic way
talk,
possible.
much good.
Now 7's kicking the shit out of him. Can we have a tournament where Junpei does?
Once he's locked up,
Can we have the
cell,
JoJo kicking meme with Ace at the bottom?
Chat. 9 years ago?
He kidnaps kids. Get his ass.
Then you must be. Yeah, you finally figured it out, dumbass.
You idiot!
Ace.
Last surprise time, hell yeah.
Kubota, Nijisaki, and Musashido, didn't you?
Wait, Nijisaki?
Oh, right. You don't know yet. All right. We'll just go through them in order then.
Dumb Ace.
Let's start off with Kubota.
Yeah, he killed his friends without realizing. Zero played him.
You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into door 5 alone.
Rivers in the desert. Yeah, hell yeah.
You killed him without making it look like you killed him.
If you're watching this, you must be clinically depressed.
The way I figure it, you had 4 motives. 1.
I mean, yeah, he just killed all of his friends.
Number 9 is dangerous. Whoever had the 9 bracelet.
Here he is, the response message. Guys, you know what to do.
Adding 9 to any number doesn't change the digital root. Which means that number 9 could do
fucking one brain cell gang.
You wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible.
I'm not even gonna bother fixing it
2.
Because it's just fucking hilarious every single time he pops up.
For yourself.
Look, we don't know when he'll turn up, but eventually Stream Elements will turn up with a response message. And so will we.
In fact, you did use it in the murder of Nijisaki. 3. Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a problem. He knew your past. He knew what had happened. You needed to silence him before he told anyone. 4. But last, and perhaps the most disturbing. You used Kubota as a test. You wanted to know how serious this nonary game was. Was it truly life or death, or simply a harmless prank? You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen. That was why you killed Kubota. But he was
guys, he's on the ground, get his ass.
Next was Nijisaki. While everyone was off looking for the missing parts for the Reds. You ran into Nijisaki near the big hospital room. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you didn't realize he was Nijisaki.
You'll never see it coming.
Chiefly because when you met him, he was dressed as a snake. That was why you thought Nijisaki was Snake.
No, that's not... That was Nijisaki? Why? How did...
Oh, he's realizing he got played like a damn fiddle.
Anyway, you thought he was Snake. Snake was one of the kids in your experiment
Santa
9 years ago.
Kidnapped Snake and made Nijisaki wear Snake's clothes.
But his presence made you think.
Yeah, Zero swapped the clothes.
Snake was one of my subjects 9 years ago. He probably hates me. But if that's true, why isn't he saying anything? Is he keeping quiet because he can't see? Or
yeah, he must. Yeah, Santa did it.
Get revenge on me. Whatever the reason, anyone who knows my past is a threat. Before he tries anything, I need to get rid of him.
I have some breaking news for you.
Decided you had to kill him.
Your wife, she took the kids.
The murder weapon was Kubota's bracelet. You just waved it over the red. verified your own number, and then grabbed Nijisaki's arm and forced it over the scanner panel.
I fucked your wife. Oh man, Ace is getting
When the door
dunked on.
opened, you kicked him in. 9 seconds later, the door closed. And then 81
Oh, don't give
seconds
Ronnie
passed.
ideas. You know they'll fucking do it.
And poor Nijisaki was dead.
Then you mean to say Snake is still alive?
Bro, he's right there.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm as good as new.
Of course, he couldn't recognize him. Different clothes.
Thank you for killing the wrong man, but I can't say I like knowing that you wanted me dead.
Yeah,
Although,
exactly.
to be
Nijisaki
honest,
trusted Ace.
Even if you hadn't tried to kill me, I would still hate you very much.
Yep, it is a 9.
I wouldn't blame you.
Last but not least, let's talk about Musashido's
That's true.
death.
He has got a 9 bracelet, but like I said, then Nijisaki had a 2 bracelet on as well. There were 2 of them.
Talk to me.
Alright, Britain
You
thinks there's
remember
more
what
to
you
it than I
said.
guess there is.
Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you, and you left the room. You had been in charge of the Nonary project. Of course, you would have known the solution to every puzzle.
Also,
Which
what
would
isn't
mean
it? That
you
is a
also
question.
knew how to get out of the wheelhouse. All you had to do was place the watch in the indentation on the door to unlock it. With the door open, you could enter the captain's quarters.
He got in the room before us when he was using the when he was looking
Musashido
around.
was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it. You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's chest.
Yeah, he was alive before we found him. Ace killed him. Oh,
I've come to make an announcement. Ace a bitch ass
One
motherfucker.
blow was all it took.
He took my fucking wife Lotus. That's right, he took his fucking gold gun out and he took my fucking wife and he said it was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call out post on.
oh no! We didn't say the whole thing. Oh no! I'm gonna replay it again though, just so you can hear it properly.
I've come to make an announcement. Ace a bitch ass motherfucker. He took my fucking wife Lotus. That's right, he took his fucking gold gun out and he took my fucking wife and he said it was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call out post on.
Oh, call out post on. That's where it stopped. Unlucky.
And then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had happened.
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
I had no reason to say no, so I followed you to the wheelhouse. When we stepped inside, remember how you slipped your hand into my vest? You pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote. But that wasn't really what you were after. Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my
Yeah, he
pocket.
is. I mean, he's killed a lot of people, so.
It wasn't a very good plan.
When you
Way too
assaulted
many
me.
holes, and someone saying the wrong thing could have brought it all down around you. You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk it all to do it?
It was Ace, wasn't it?
Ace. Musashido's murder is the only one I don't understand. You obviously did it, but why?
Because of this.
What's with the paper?
Just read it.
Yeah, you did.
Let's see.
Let's find out why.
Number 1. There are 2 ways you might survive this ordeal. The first is to win the nonary game. The second is for you to confess your sins of 9 years past.
I've come to make an announcement.
The captain's quarters. The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and distributed across the world.
Remember that camera we
Simply
found in the
look into
captain's quarters?
camera and repent.
If Ace confessed to everything,
Once you've confessed everything, I will release you from this
the game
ship.
would have been over. But he didn't.
To make your confession more credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters.
Zero is part of Anonymous. Zero is a phantom thief confirmed.
Perhaps he will confess with you. The decision is yours. Do as you please.
He gave Ace a chance to fucking confess with one of
When I
the
awoke in that room on
DEOs.
I found that in my pocket. That was why I chose door 1 when we voted. If I went through that door, I knew I could get to the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
As you
That's
said,
side effect of messing with his palace.
I knew
That's
how to
exactly
enter
it.
the wheelhouse. My
The
plan
boat
was
is
to
actually
find
his
a
palace the
puppet
entire
before
time.
anyone else.
Oh,
If I could,
has Ronnie done it?
Making a
Then my
call-out
alibi
post
would
on
be
my twitter.com. Ace, you got a small rainbow's brain. It's the size of the bracelet except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. Whoosh.
Whoosh! Holy shit! It censored the word fucking small ass. You got small rainbow's brain. Hang on, let's see if it does it again.
I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Ace, you got a small flower's brain. It's the size of the bracelet except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like.
Wait, hang on. Why is it
Whoosh.
censoring that word? Hang on, let me play them back to back.
I've come to make an announcement. Ace, a bitch-ass motherfucker. He took my fucking wife Lotus. That's right, he took his fucking gold gun out and he took my fucking wife and he said it was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Ace, you got a small rainbow's brain. It's the size of the bracelet except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. Whoosh.
Whoosh! Holy shit!
Set.
The fact that he
At
fucks
least
up just makes it funnier.
That was the plan. Unfortunately for me, you got to it first. That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from
It's
the beginning?
weird. Like, motherfucker apparently is fine, but ass is not. This ass is not fine.
Musashido was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters. I asked him, and he answered. He seemed groggy. Perhaps he had only just awoken from sedation. I suppose Nijisaki was in much the same state. He seemed confused and disoriented when I encountered him. But yes, you are correct. I intended to kill him from the beginning, even though I didn't know who he was. I proceeded to the captain's quarters in order to remove this so-called witness.
Oh.
Ace.
That's right, baby. All points, no gun, no prosopagnosia. Look at that height. He looks 2 balls and 7. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna joyful gigantic. That's right, this is what you get, my super laser incinerator.
Oh shit! Alright, hang on. Let's do this properly. Let's do this fucking properly. We're switching to this screen. We're on the big boy screen now. Alright, let's listen to this back to back.
I've come to make an announcement. Ace, a bitch-ass motherfucker. He took my fucking wife.
Oh, you're gonna
Lotus.
finish it? Okay.
That's right, he took his fucking gold gun out and he took my fucking wife and he said it was this big. And I said that's
I don't know, this sentence is
disgusting.
fucking weird.
So I'm making a call-out
Alright,
post on...
let's get back to the game. And then, once Ronnie's finished it, I'll do the whole thing in one go and then we can clip it.
Out, haven't you? You were being manipulated.
Yes, so it would seem. I was little more than a puppet, in many ways. Everywhere I went, everything was already prepared.
I will. I'm gonna fucking
The
do
Reds
it.
in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was dressed like Snake. There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido was delirious from the anesthetic, so he couldn't fight back. Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, I can't understand how I could have fallen for such a simple...
How do you like that, Zero?
Yes.
I pissed on the gigantic,
This
you
was a
idiot.
trap.
You have 9 hours before the joyful droplets flood the ship. Now get out of the ship before I joyful on you too.
I can't even say this, holy shit. Alright, hang on. We're doing the whole thing. I'm gonna play the whole thing because holy shit. Alright. We ready for this?
I've come to make an announcement, Ace a bitch-ass motherfucker. He took my fucking wife Lotus. That's right, he took his fucking gold gun out and he took my fucking wife and he said it was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Ace, you got a small unicorn brain, it's the size of the bracelet except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. Whoosh. That's right, baby, all points, no gun, no prosopagnosia. Look at the height, he looks 2 balls and 7. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna flower
Fucked is
speed
fine?
gigantic. That's right, this is what you get, my super laser incinerator. How do you like that, Zero? I pissed on the gigantic, you idiot. You have 9 hours before the butterfly droplets flood the ship. Now get out of the ship before I butterfly on you too.
Holy shit, Ronnie, MVP. If you hadn't already subbed to me, I would have given you a sub just for that. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. That was... I can't believe the amount of commitment you had there. And also this, I don't get why this censor doesn't censor the word motherfucker or fucking, but piss and ass are no-go. Always no gun, no. Dude, holy shit. No, my favorite is the way he says whoosh. I want to play the whoosh one again one more time. Just because the way he sounds so underwhelmed when he says it. Just like whoosh, compared to how you wrote it.
Ace, you got a small butterfly brain, it's the size of the bracelet except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. Whoosh.
It's just the whoosh. Holy shit. Right.
It was Zero's trap, and I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I did everything he wanted me to do.
Yeah.
I thought he'd actually try and go
Manipulating you,
whoosh or something
Zero
like
was
that,
able
but
to kill
apparently
3
not.
people and keep the blood off his own hands. All of this was revenge for what happened 9 years
Ronnie,
ago.
it's fucking killing me.
That's why this nonary game happened.
I just don't get how that sentence works.
Yeah,
Like, piss,
right.
ass, no. Fuck,
Santa?
motherfucker, fucking, yes.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know any...
Ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa. Actually, I guess I should call you Aoi Kurashiki, huh? My memory came back to me, kid. You're Aoi Kurashiki. No doubt about it.
Oh, yes, 7 hit him pretty fucking hard by
I'd
the
be
looks
back
of
in
it.
this room talking to you.
I can't imagine Ace is that strong. Fucking a blind man with 1 arm
But hey,
and 8 holes in his
I guess
chest
this was
fucking
all part
hold
of
him
your
down.
plan, right? After all, the person who planned the nonary game this time around was Zero. And Zero's you.
Looks like you really do have your memories back, huh?
Oh, here we go.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it then.
Oh, Jean's fainted. Being dramatic again.
Yeah, you got me. I'm Aoi Kurashiki. I was one of the kids in the nonary game 9 years ago. I made it out. So did Snake over there. But there's one thing... No, I guess there's 2 things you got
Oh,
wrong.
here we go. 2 things we got wrong.
Number 1, I ain't Zero.
What?
Ooh.
Wait, what? Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant, like a secretary. But
He was helping
an
Zero, but he's not
assistant's
Zero.
Only an assistant. I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Then, if you're not Zero, who is?
Fucking called it.
Calm down there, Junpei. Didn't I say 2 things? You made one more mistake.
What else did we get
Junpei,
wrong?
You just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this nonary game happened. But that's not it. Revenge isn't the only purpose. There's another reason you guys were playing the nonary game.
Oh, here we go.
To save someone.
Save someone?
Right. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago in this room. I was there. I saw... What?
Here we go, chat.
What the hell? Where is she? Where's Akane Kurashiki? My head! My head, it feels like it's gonna pop.
Seven! What the hell is
she?
going on?
I don't know.
She faded again.
I don't know, I just... Oh! I swear to God, my head feels like it's about to explode!
Thanos snap, yeah.
What was the Nonary Project? I'm sure you know already, but I'll tell you one more time. It was a project designed to test a particular phenomenon.
Here we go, he's giving us the explanation.
And what was that phenomenon? For 2 organisms to communicate with one another in the absence of physical contact. The morphogenetic field theory.
Oh, Ronnie, I think you've cracked
Human
it.
beings use these invisible fields to exchange information. That was what this experiment was conducted to determine.
Big brain time.
There were 2 separate locations. One was the Gigantic, and the other was a building in Nevada called Building Q. The 9 children trapped in Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles, copies of identical ones in the Gigantic. They were told to send their answers into the morphic field set and
Word
transmit
zero.
them to their brothers and sisters on the Gigantic.
Oh.
The transmitters were
I
put in
called
Building
ITU
Q.
Juna simping gingerly motherfuckers poggers poggers poggers
Poggers,
poggers 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 poggers
What the fuck have you done to him, Ronnie?
poggers poggers poggers.
He's fucking having a stroke. Holy shit, Ronnie. Hang on.
And
We're
the
about to find
receivers
out.
were put on the Gigantic. Each sibling pair was supposed to be split up, but
I am gonna in a second.
there was a mistake.
It was a mistake. The sibling pairs already
Kane
split up.
was a transmitter. She should have been in Building Q. However, for some reason, she was placed on the Gigantic with the receivers, like me. Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A. Whatever the case, Akane ended up on the Gigantic.
That's why they
I
fucked
think I've
up.
told you enough. You get it, don't you? I'm pretty sure you know where this is going, Junpei.
Where what is going?
Don't play dumb. You know things you shouldn't. Things you couldn't.
Junpei small brain.
How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia?
Yeah, we didn't learn that in this timeline.
How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota and how Nijisaki
We didn't
was
know that
killed?
in this timeline either.
Were you surprised when you found out Ace was
We didn't know that in this timeline either.
And what about the coffin Snake was trapped in?
Guys, these are all things that happened in the other timelines, all the other endings.
Well,
not in this one that we're in right now. Santa also, yeah. Yeah, you can send shit through different timelines. That's what we were doing. All those times we've gone back in the flowchart, we were just sending information to ourselves in different timelines. Kenichi, you're here at the very end of the game. It's fucking great. How are you doing, Kenichi? Okay. Go downstream, we'll never know about one another. Information that only flows along the path. Oh, but I am different. Oh. I know what happened on either fork of the river, even though the people on either fork don't know nothing about one another. Good, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing great. We are right at the end of the story, and it's been so fucking good so far. Oh, in 9 years she will be 0. She's not 0 yet.
Santa!
Freeze.
Oh, there we go. He's got the gun again. See, Santa S tier right there. Yeah, Schrodinger's June. J-Doge has got it. He's both alive and dead at the same time. He's killing all the A's. But you're happy to see him with the gun now. You guys were pissed off he had the gun in the first place, but now, yes, fucking Santa with the gun. Yeah, she's both alive and dead, depending on whether or not she gets the right information from us.
Hey, what's your plan, Santa? What are you doing?
Stay and see.
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus. It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
No more. Don't hurt me. What is June? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more incinerator. Everyone got into guns. Yeah, damn right he's gonna do it.
Damn. Well, it looks like this door isn't opening anytime soon.
Oh, you mean we're trapped?
So it would seem.
What the hell is Santa trying to do?
How long is less than an hour.
Oh my gosh, what?
Well, not even less than that. Even like maybe 20
Have you
minutes.
considered where we are?
They're about
There can
to
really
exit.
only be one thing Santa would do now.
It's like 20-30 minutes, depending on how long we take to do.
You can't be serious.
Or how long it takes us to get to it. We're all gonna get lit, yeah. It's just after this incinerator bit, it's the ending, and that's it. It didn't open though, did it? Trapped in the burning ring of fire.
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
Look, guys, it's the incinerator. You reckon use the zero bracelet?
What the hell are you doing, Clover? Give me that! What? And there's no other way?
Where ditch Lotus?
It's okay. Go.
2457.
Lotus.
Only combination that works.
Come on, you know we can't do that.
Goodbye, Lotus.
Don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to get rid of me.
God damn it, you idiot!
Ronnie, look away. I'm not having this.
If you're not... Look, it'd be bad, alright?
Can't be. Okay. You reckon it can't be?
Bad?
Yeah. If there weren't assholes like you around, I'd be out of a job.
7 is a simple Lotus.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, alright? End of story.
7.
He's right. I'm not leaving you either.
Me too.
You didn't honestly think I'd abandon you, did you?
Hey, well, Boy Snake ain't doing it either.
You're all idiots.
Mom and...
That being said, however, I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus
Oh,
behind.
what's this?
Huh? Why?
I trust you
I
remember
simp
what
you,
happened to
simp
Ace?
we all, simp for Lotus.
I couldn't see exactly what happened, but I was able to guess what he was attempting to do earlier at the Red.
Oh, yeah.
No! What is this? Why?
Yeah, you could take his arm off.
The digital root should be 9! It has to be 9! Then why? Why isn't it opening?
Just to see, why don't we give it a shot?
Yeah, let's give it a go. Goodbye, Lotus.
Give it a shot.
Yes, that
Are we
is
fucked?
what I
Maybe.
said.
There might be more to this. Nope. It ain't working.
You were right.
It ain't opening.
But it did open 9 years ago. The digital root was 9 then, I'm sure.
Alright, so what's different between 9 years and now?
You think maybe they changed the settings?
Perhaps.
6. Could be. Maybe the door's upside down. The door opens upside down, maybe. Let's be quiet. Fucking Ronnie. Where's Santa, Ace, and June? They're all there. Everyone's in the incinerator. Apart from June. June vanished. Here we go. He was living in 2 realities at once. Alright, so let me just quickly explain something. This game originally came out on the Nintendo DS. And obviously the DS has 2 screens. And at this point, the text goes from being on the top screen to the bottom screen. Upside down. So what you realise is, the top screen you're playing as Junpei the whole time, but the bottom screen of the DS is what June was seeing in the past. So June from 9 years ago was seeing the Nonary game happen 9 years later through Junpei's eyes. in the while she was in the incinerator.
Come on, over here!
And for the final part of this game, you have to turn your DS upside down to see through June's eyes instead of your own eyes. This music feels bad, man. Yeah, it does.
Hello, everyone? Could you come over here for a moment? I have a little sister. She is very important to me. Right now, she is over in Building Q and is desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
Dude, the OC is fucking great.
I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted. I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind. For a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is... well, it is difficult. But my sister means a great deal to me. And I hope that these would show her how much I cared for her. Since it's her 9th birthday...
yeah, her name actually is Clover.
9 4-leaf clovers would be appropriate. Every one of you has a
wholesome lad snake right there. Blind man picking flowers for his sister.
For their sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand? If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember. We need trust and love, and we have
Snake
to have
stays in
faith
S.
one another. If we can take all 3 of those to heart, then I promise that good luck will come our way. Did you know that the leaves on the 4-leaf clover mean faith, trust, love, and love? Those words are...
hey, he's gonna get his ass raided soon.
So if you
he's still online.
I told you, and you understand, then I want you each to have one of these. They're a promise between friends.
Yeah, you can tell which kid's Lotus is.
Don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand?
If you look on the top right, it says Akane Vision right now. No longer Junpei Vision. Nona was her name.
What are we gonna do? There aren't any other doors.
Yeah, it's got quite Kingdom Hearts vibes to it. In a Nona game, how poetic. You reckon that's why he did it? He took her? He kidnapped her? Because, like, obviously, hey, it sort of fits, let's just take this kid. Ace is a fuck.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Hey man, just wanted to see some kids get lit.
Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Is that really so bad?
What? What's happening? What did that thing say? That didn't sound good.
Yeah, he just wanted to blaze it.
I think it means this room is gonna burn.
Burn!
The plaque on the door says incinerator. And that voice said that the incineration is about to start. And incinerate means to burn.
Incinerate means to burn. That's why all the passwords are 420 in the map. Krusty, holy shit. Yeah, 420.
Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
Yeah, you need the danger. They need to be in danger, otherwise they won't, you know, be able to use their crazy ass psychic powers. Did you guys know that to incinerate means to burn? Fun fact right there, redeemed. If someone redeems fun fact, I'll tell you a fun fact about incinerators.
Where is it?
I know.
Did I drop Jumpy's present?
Yeah, she was on the stairs and she went back. Simping killed her. Yeah, she was simping for Jumpy and that's what killed her. This is why we don't simp, lads. Simping only gets you killed.
There it is!
June was simped to death. This is why we avoid thoughts, of course. Oh, here he is.
Ah, how wonderful to see you decided to come back.
Goodbye, thought.
Come with me. We must continue the experiment.
Yeah, this is June.
I said,
Well, no, we're playing
come
as
with me.
June right now. We are June. It says at the very top, Akane Vision.
Let go!
Hang on, can I click that?
Goddammit. Do as I tell you.
Yeah, Akane Vision. We're seeing this through fucking simp eyes right now. He's us. That's me.
Akane!
We are the simps now. That's what it is. Can't he see?
Akane!
Can't he see shit?
You came back!
Ah, you're too late, idiot.
It's me, Ronnie. Yeah, we get to burn alive.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
Help me! What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door!
What?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Incineration will begin in Evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Ronnie is a musical nerd, guys, in case you hadn't noticed.
I knew it!
It's starting.
We're back on Junpei Vision.
Santa started the incinerator.
Fuck! Man, I never thought I'd hear that damn voice again after 9 years.
Did someone say musical? Someone did. Ronnie is a simp for musicals, and apparently so is J-Doge.
What the hell? What the hell? What in God's name are you talking about? It's 9 years this and 9 years that, and when it's not 9 years something, then you're talking about some sort of fucking experiments. You aren't making any sense.
I just realized Lotus is really fucking out of the loop right now because she doesn't know any of this shit because she kept getting kidnapped.
I'm sorry, Lotus, but we really don't have time to explain it right now.
She's had enough. Oh,
I
man.
promise. I'll tell you everything.
He's so out
once
of the
we
loop
get
at the
out of
minute.
But
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
You know what that means, right? Incinerate means burn!
Oh shit, incinerate means burn. Did you know that?
What idiot do you think I am? I know what incinerate means.
Thank you, Lotus.
Well, god damn it. Okay, fine. I won't ask anything else. Talk about whatever you want.
People die when they are
But you
incinerated.
have to do something for me. 7, figure this out.
What? Why me?
Just shut up and stop this thing.
How the hell?
There has to be some sort of emergency shut-off button.
There isn't anything
Someone knows
like
getting
that.
married after this.
How the hell do you know?
Because I looked for it 9 years ago.
Oh, here we go. Time to do this puzzle. Alright, Britton, I hope you're ready for this. I reckon you'll love this one.
What the hell is that?
What is that? What is that?
I think I won't need to. It's from the DS game. It was like fucking really bad at the DS, but yeah. They had some like pre-rendered 3D cutscenes, but they've upscaled it a little, I think, for this version. But even then, it's still using the low polygon models and shit. Either way, I don't think I'll need to explain this one to you at all, Britain. You'll probably know the answer by looking at it, so I'm gonna let you solve this one. Yeah, he's gonna give Pastor Carney the answers. That's what he's gonna do. They're transmitting, yeah, exactly. They're transmitting information through 9 years. The same way we sent information to ourselves from different timelines. We can do it to her, so we're gonna send her the information.
Hey, move!
Still thinking, what do you mean? Fuck's sake, Ronnie. Leave the horny girl alone, right?
Okay, it's turned on. There's nothing on the screen, though. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, she killed the bad.
This is
Oh
really
no, she got the
bad.
bad guy to kill
There's
everyone
nothing
for
on
her,
here.
and then she
How am I
saved
supposed to
herself.
do anything with it?
This whole nunnery game was set up by her, by information she got from Junpei, by him playing it. Here we go. Alright, Bryn, I think you recognize what this is, right?
What is this?
What's up?
It looks like some sort of puzzle.
What kind of puzzle is this?
Do you think that if we solve this puzzle...
The incinerator will stop? Yeah. Well, we can hope, right?
It does, in a sense.
Incineration will begin in...
Yep, that's what you gotta do. Recreate the game. Big brain poggers.
13
Absolutely.
minutes.
Alright, we've got 13 minutes. That's the thing, she's not dead, she's alive. She's alive because she recreated the whole thing to get the information from Junpei. If she didn't do this, she wouldn't be alive. Dude, look at the shape of the puzzle and look at the numbers. Do you recognize it? It's a Sudoku puzzle. Just with letters added in. Just don't kill your friend, then it's okay, nothing bad happens. Yeah, it's fucking Sudoku. Yeah, it's definitely a time travel paradox. They're sending information to the past.
But I suppose I might as well tell you. Just solve the puzzle on that machine.
Because he wears a fedora, Ronnie. Yeah, it was Jado, she mentioned it earlier, and I was like, oh, Britain, I might need you for this later. If you look back later on, fucking you'll notice, I think it was Jado, you mentioned Sudoku, and then you said, oh, you like Sudoku? Oh, Britain, I might need you for this later.
How could you call a gentleman such as myself a terrible person? That's not very nice. I'm quite fair. I don't use tricks or play dirty. You see? I've even left you a way out.
A way out?
Didn't you hear me? All you have to do is solve that puzzle. Do that, and you can stop the incinerator.
What's the point of stopping it? You'll only capture me and make me do this all again. I'm not going to listen to you. If you're just going to throw me back in here, I might as well just die now.
My goodness, haven't you listened to anything
Oh, maybe.
I said? I told you, I'm a fair man.
Huh?
If you solve the puzzle, the verification...
Alright, who the fuck
function
is
of the
transmitting
red
information to
will turn
Jados
activate.
right now?
If this experiment is to deliver valid results, there must be a chance of success. If you succeed, you will escape.
The verification function of the red?
Ah, so you do remember. Right now there are two numbers in the red. The first is 1, and the second is 3. Say, Akane, what's your number?
Yeah, that's the thing. If she did that, then she wouldn't die. You can transmit information to change the past.
You really aren't one for listening, are you? I've already told you, didn't I? Once you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will activate. In other words, if you haven't solved the puzzle, you can't enter your number. What kind of fool are you?
A horny one, as you've noticed.
Why are you doing this?
You could never understand. You don't know what it's like to spend every day surrounded by monkeys. Now start the experiment. Solve the puzzle.
I can't! I don't know how!
Oh, dude, we're just about to do it right
Of course
now.
you don't. Isn't that the point? You understand, don't you? Access the morphogenetic field and find the solution.
I can't!
Then you'll die. You'll burn alive.
Man just wanted to burn a few kids.
It's gonna be quite hot in there in a few minutes. I imagine
You
it
can't
will
see
be
faces,
very
yeah.
Painful.
Yeah, exactly who he means. Also, monkeys rule. Fucking crease.
Incineration will begin in
Oh, God's sake.
minutes.
Alright, here we go. We've got 10 minutes to solve this damn puzzle.
I can't! I just can't! There's no way! I can't figure this out!
Arms sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy. Right, here we go.
Help me! Jumpy, help me!
Ash makes spaghetti.
Jumpy!
Mom spaghetti.
Jumpy! Please! Help me! Jumpy!
Alright, there we go. Well, now we're gonna fucking give her the answer.
Akane!
Who the hell is Akane?
Shut up! Just shut the hell up!
This bitch whiny as hell.
Akane! Akane! Can you hear me? Akane! Say something! Akane! Answer me! Akane!
It's not that simple, no.
Akane!
Skipping through it real quick. Hey, they connected.
Akane!
Yes, I am! How did you know?
Get cucked, Santa.
Right. There's only one way to help her. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
Come on, lads. We're wasting time. Stop being dramatic. SpongeBob. Patrick! Donkey! Fuck's sake, you guys. Like I said, one fucking brain cell, honestly.
6 minutes.
One brain cell,
Yeah,
gang.
I know. Just hang on, alright? I promise I'll get you out of there. I'm not gonna let you die. I promise. So don't worry, alright? Just give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. Sponsor. Holy shit.
Hey, what are you...
Just trust me, okay?
Holy shit, Gina and Akane are the same person. You have one fucking brain
Think
cell.
of what I did all those times before. I'm gonna do this on my own, with my own mind. I'm gonna solve this problem.
Right, let's do it. Alright lads, I'm gonna let you guys do this one. There is a hint, right, hint. Can't leave wires, okay. Don't let us do it. Alright, I'll let you have a go. Go on, my dude. We're dumb as hell. You reckon it's password? Alright, do you know what? I'll do that. Okay. Yes. W-O. Hey! He's entered the password. Alright, what's the password? Easy as hell, yeah. Alright, what's the password? You want me to type in password? Okay. Oh. Is that the password? Nah. Hoggers. You reckon it's 999? Are there any hints on it? Okay. Nonary? You want to try nonary? Are you... Nope. Come on, guys. Hey, it was 9. Ronnie, you got it.
Yes, that's it.
It was 9.
Akane, did you get it?
Yes, I did.
GG, Ronnie. It was just 9.
Really, you solved it for me, but I copied everything you did. Now I just have to press enter.
Ronnie, you say it's a joke, but someone fucking sent you the information to the morphogenetic field. Hey, the game was right. Morphogenetic field theory.
Emergency shutdown command has been confirmed. Incineration system has been disabled.
Vision. Yeah, Ronnie, you said an epiphany, that's what it was. You literally accessed the morphogenetic field and got the information from one of us after we did it in the stream.
The incinerator shut down. It worked.
Incinerate means to burn, by the way, in case any of you didn't know that. Kreese did it. Kreese sent the information.
Whew.
Alright, nicely done. You got the ending. Also, guys, I think J-Doge has an announcement to make. He's gonna make an announcement on his twitter.com. Was 9 is a password.
Akane, sorry, but things are kind of busy over here. I'm gonna have to hang up now, okay?
Well done, gang, indeed. Ronnie fucking came through for us right at the end. Like, Ronnie didn't help in any of the fucking puzzles, but right at the fucking end, the password, yeah, just put in 9. And it was it. Got it. Literally, you pulled on Akane, because Akane did fucking nothing.
Now.
Alright, she did nothing, and then Junpei gave her all the answers, and then she got it in the end. That's how she solved it.
Junpei.
10-year-old J-Doge.
Okay.
Guys, J-Doge was 0 all along. 10-year-old J-Doge was 0. He played the game. He's just been acting surprised with all of you guys, because he was really fucking hyped watching you guys play. Or watching us all play it together.
Incineration will begin in 90 seconds.
J-Doge saw you guys playing with the one brain cell and said, oh, I want to play as well. Let's pretend I don't know the game. Just so I can join in.
What the shit? Why isn't it stopping?
Yep. We still need to open the number 9 door. Oh, hello, Vintage. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, man. How was your stream? Hope you're doing well. Hello, everyone who's currently joining us from Vintage to Stream. We are currently streaming the very end of 999. I streamed the entire game for everyone, and we've come right to the end. My boys have all been working very hard on these puzzles. And we're about to try and solve the very last puzzle, which is to open the number 9 door. It's not even a number.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that...
Incineration will begin
Run, guys! Get to the door!
It's funny because fucking everyone dismissed you every single time you tried it, J-Doge. Dude, I found it hilarious. Every time you suggest something real fucking dumb, and everyone's like, nah, it couldn't have been. And then it turns out, oh shit, he was right.
Quick! Verify your numbers on the red!
Yeah, he knew everything. J-Doge is 0. He said so earlier, he's 0.
What combination?
And you all was like, nah, he can't be.
All of us! We all need to verify!
No, he didn't. He straight up told you that he's 0.
Why?
He knows everything.
You really think this is a good time to ask
Like, earlier on, he said he knew everything in this game, and like, you guys are like, nah, he's just joking.
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds.
I love how he was so upfront about it and you guys just dismissed him.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, he did it.
Has been opened. Incineration system has been disabled.
Dude, 10 out of 10 acting.
Hurry! We've only got 9 seconds before the door closes! Go, go, go!
I can never trust you again. Sorry, Ronnie, but J-Doge is 0. He was 0 the whole time. No, this is over. Yeah, Britain, it's over. Friendship ended with J-Doge. Now Rage Britain is my best friend. Yeah, the O in J-Doge is actually a 0. Oh, hope you had a good Kingdom Hearts stream, man.
Looks like we made it, huh?
What did you miss? We fucking completed the last puzzle. The answer was 9 all along. Ronnie solved the hardest puzzle in the game. Password to the computer at the end was just 9.
Akane? Akane! Can you hear me? Akane!
Also, we've also found out that J-Doge was 0 the whole time. 5th wall break. Right, the game breaks the 4th wall, and then J-Doge breaks the 5th wall, saying, "Yeah, he's watching the stream. That's how he knows everything."
Akane!
Oi!
Hey, they saved her.
Oi!
Akane!
Nicely fucking done, team. Sorry, how did she say his name? We'll hear it in a second. Aoi. She said, do you know what she says it like? She says it like fucking Cheerbot would say it. It should be Aoi. He talks like Cheerbot does. Aoi. It's Aoi, Aoi, ano sora. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Let's get out of here. If we don't book it, we might run into Hongo again.
Where's that from? It's from Naruto. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's the Naruto opening, Bluebird. Aoi, aoi, no sora, under the blue sky. This was a Naruto reference the whole time.
Hey, Junpei, can I ask you something?
So we don't need to knew that was coming.
That door, the one with the
Hey,
nine.
Jado saw it coming.
Why'd it open?
Yeah, all 5 of us verified our numbers on the red. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 is 26. That makes our digital route 8. It shouldn't have opened.
That's not like you, Lotus. I thought you would have figured it out already.
Huh? Why?
Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases.
Bases?
Yeah. What are the two numbers in base 2?
0 and 1.
How about base 10?
Well, that goes from 0 to 9, right?
And how about base 16?
0 through F. After 9, it starts at A and goes from there. B, C, D, etc.
You're right.
How long are these stairs?
In other words, A in base 16 is 10 in base 10. B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, and so on.
So, what about it?
You don't get it? What if we keep going with that pattern? What if you go way past base 16 all the way to base 27?
Long fucking stairs. Yeah, exactly.
Base 27?
Yeah.
Well, the numerical digits are the same. So, I guess you'd add alphabetical digits.
It goes to Q, yeah.
E is 14, F is 15, G is 16.
Ronnie, where's your inhaler? Guys, hold up, I've got asthma.
K is 20, L is 21, M is 22.
Blood cheese.
O is 24. P is
I
25.
like how 7 and Lotus take it in turns to finish each other's sentences.
What comes after that?
Oh,
Q.
26.
Dude, that's
And
smack
what does
her
that
in the
mean?
face. She's not wearing a bra.
There wasn't a 9 on the door.
It was a Q. A fucking lowercase Q.
Same, 7.
Yeah, that's
Same.
pretty much it. I guess to put it another way, you could say that it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base 27.
Remember when he said Q and Ronnie fucking mocked him for it? Q persons, Q doors, Q hours. QQ. Cue the kazoo. Everyone being fired. Fucking Ronnie. Alright, how are they gonna get off this boat though? Here we go. One's cheers. I'll do it immediately after. I bet it's not a boat.
Whew.
Pretty long fucking boat, let's be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna open it.
Yeah.
Yes. We're finally
15
here.
At some point, I've got 18%
Please
left.
do.
Oh, where we at, lads? Get cocked by Carnivision. Oh, the gigantic stank. So you reckon we're in building Q?
It's over.
Yeah.
Why stay cooking? He can't see. Holy shit. That's a good point. Why is he looking? He can't see it. Yeah, if it sank, we can't be in the gigantic, so where were we? Allow him.
No way.
Well, I guess I could hear it, so maybe he's facing the direction he can hear it.
Can't be.
And we get laid now.
This is...
Hey, we were in building Q the whole time.
This is the building in the Nevada desert.
Experiment building.
We were never in any real danger.
This whole time
The ship
we
wasn't
were in
sinking.
Building Q.
Middle of buttfuck nowhere, exactly. Hey, their bracelets came off. Giving up on being digi-destined.
Jumpy.
Yeah, yeah, nobody present had a bomb. The only people who had bombs in them were the Creative Pharmaceutical CEOs. Yeah, only the 4 CEOs had bombs in them. Everyone else is fine. We did it, lads. Remember, it was revenge against those 4 people. And the way they did it was getting Ace to kill his 3 friends. Is she alive or not? She is alive. Yeah, we saved her. True ending achieved. What happened to Santa and Ace? Oh yeah, there's a post-credit scene. Yeah, we'll find out in just a second. Yeah, guys, alright, give me your IGN review. score out of 10 and a brief sentence. What do you guys think of 999? Give me your IGN pro review, pro game journalist reviews. Oh, all these credits are playing. 9 out of 10. I see. Okay. What did you take a point off for, Chris? Couldn't marry Lotus. Alright, 9 out of 10. Couldn't marry Lotus. What about you, Chris? 9 out of 9. Dude, genuinely, it's so fucking underrated. Ace of June, 36. Eight out of 10. That thing Zero was never evil to begin with. Ace was a bad guy. Zero was just trying to fucking play him like a damn fiddle.
Are you okay?
Oh, come on. This is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Glad I got to dupe you all. Fair enough, Crease.
How does it look then?
Well, let's see. It looks like you
Don't worry, it's not gonna fuck.
and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing and growing.
What does that even mean? Oh, ow, 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 ow.
See? I told you you're not okay.
Yeah, that's Junpei with his face had kicked really fucking fucked up.
5 8th graders, Jumpy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there. I mean, don't you think so? I had to do something.
Yeah, he got beat up by some kids. That's Junpei's deformed cousin. Jumpy got jumped. There was a car outside building Q. So when it showed that long shot of the whole building, there was a Jeep at the very bottom. Yeah.
Woohoo! This is so fun! This is so awesome! Driving is so great when
Yeah,
there's
Clover's driving.
and there's no speed limit.
Hey, let her. She's living her best life.
Watch those bumps, alright?
Yeah, she's 18. She can drive.
Jumps even a little, and I think I'm gonna get crushed to death.
Hey, shut it. I can't help if I'm big, alright?
Yeah, don't body shame 7, Junpei. Fucking cancelled. Junpei is cancelled. He's ableist and fucking body shaming 7 right
I'm a
now.
cop. I ain't gonna break the law.
He doesn't have an international license.
Oh, Clover
Yeah,
does.
but you could have sat in the passenger seat.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'm giving this seat up. And Clover, there's no need to slow down. The car Santa and June are in should be somewhere down this road ahead of us.
Yeah, Junpei, stop being so fucking toxic.
Yeah, I saw some fresh tire tracks going out.
Lotus best mom.
There's no doubt about it.
Then we've got to hurry if we want to catch them, don't we?
Overtake the wheel.
Sure thing.
Wait for it, lads. Oh, they're gonna burn the kitten.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Need to speed Clover over.
Help me! Officer, please! You have to come with me!
Fuck's sake, Chris.
You couldn't run away after you threw the kitty to me?
Yeah, I guess I could have.
Then why didn't you?
I didn't want to. I wanted to beat him up. Beat him up.
What's
real
coming
good.
up? The best shit
Because of
is
what
coming
they were
up.
doing to the kitty.
Yeah, that too, but I think they were the ones behind those murders our first semester. Remember?
Oh, you mean the bunnies.
Eat the cat.
Yeah, the bunnies. They asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. And then they said they'd do the same thing to you that they did to the rabbits. I couldn't forgive them for that, so I... Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get. Like Ace. Well, I guess I should say Kentaro Hongo. Why did he create the Nonary Project?
That is true. Why did he?
Anybody? Any ideas?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
He's still in the trunk, I assume?
He's in the trunk of the car. He created no Project just for fun.
Hey, were you listening to us?
That's a big guy for you. Oh yeah, there is one more
Come on,
thing as
I know
well.
you were. Answer me.
I only wanted to see the faces. Human faces. I thought if I could gain the ability to access the morphic fields, then perhaps
Damn, I forgot.
I could see faces.
Fucking Sword Art Online.
By peering into people's minds, you could understand how they were processing the expressions of others.
Yeah, you can't dude, just open your eyes and look at someone's face.
Yes, if you want to put it simply. But if you are looking for a more philosophical answer, I can supply that as well. You see, the human collective consciousness...
Put the tape back on his mouth.
All right. So what's your second question?
I mean, he just wanted to incinerate some kids, I guess, so he can see some faces.
Well, my next question doesn't really have...
Yeah, he literally just wanted to cure his condition. Still murder.
This is for you, Seven. It's about the whole Alice thing.
Oh yeah, the whole frozen dot.
What's the deal with that?
Well, see, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, I kept going after Hongo on my own, hoping to catch up when he finally slipped up.
Yeah, he's not like Snake is completely cool with being blind. He's only face blind.
Investigations.
Snake is fully blind. You know, he has it worse. The frozen mummy, you remember the one frozen in Ice 9
Really
that wouldn't
my
melt.
question. Was there actually a girl who wouldn't melt at room temperature?
Popsicle.
Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck. There's nothing in it. The root of a peculiar plant. My research determined that it was a member of the genus Madrigorum, of the family Solanaceae. I was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it. I used
It's a
that
matter if
extract
don't
to
stop
create
together.
Soapline. Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm, and we grew rapidly.
Fucking Junpei. Tape's going back on. I guess she doesn't exist. There was no frozen thought.
Here, this is for you.
What's this?
This is, for you, doll. His name is...
Oh, this is
Junpei.
hilarious. This is originally in Japanese, so this is Junpei not realizing.
Jumpy, are you sure it's, for you, doll?
PG, maybe.
Yeah, the lady at the shop said so, so that means it's for you, right?
Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll?
In Japanese, voodoo and for you are spelled very similarly.
That's... Oh, man. Oh,
So
man.
he accidentally gave her a voodoo doll of himself.
Well, it sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what a voodoo doll is used for, right?
Yeah.
Dumbass Junpei. Junpei, one brain cell gang confirmed.
Why are you giving me this anyway? It just seems really sudden.
Well, you know how after June...
Yeah, with the
we weren't
katakana,
seeing
Chris.
each other too much? I mean, we're gonna be in different schools.
She's gonna abuse that
I
doll.
just thought you know...
Stick a finger up his ass at like 3 a.m.
Oh, okay, well, how about we call it June then?
Okay. So, I wanted to give you this.
Dude, this is it. It's like 5
You
minutes.
sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie.
Yes. I, head of tribe. This doll, traditional charm of tribe. So I give this. It me. So we always together.
It me.
Oh, Jumpy.
It's me.
If something bad, then hold and pray. I go wherever you are. So here.
You're the head of the ketamine.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
He's waiting. He's waiting. He's got this. Don't worry.
Oh, Jumpy. I'll never forget you. I promise.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking kidnap us in like 9 years from now, so...
I'll never forget you either.
Here we go. Alright, this is the very last bit. These two bore the hell out of me. I mean, yeah, to be honest. They're not as cool as Snake. That's for sure. Yeah, but she's not dead now, so how does Seven still remember her dying? Yeah, alternate timelines.
Hey, look! Over there! There's somebody next to the
Ooh,
road.
who this? Who this? Who this? New person, who this?
What? Hmm?
Hey, it's the frozen thought. He was real. Dun dun dun. To be continued.